For the past week, Boston's been like, what's up with that blimp? So, I found it.
Let's go for a ride.
Now, I don't know if the algorithm will be mad at me for saying the name of this blimp, but hey.
Blimpin' ain't easy.
So some quick facts about the Dick's House of Sport blimp before we fly. Yes, it's here to promote the new store at the Prue, but no, this isn't an ad. I just want to do some big blimping.
It's 178 feet long and 55 feet tall. And if you got a need for speed, then buckle the hell up, buckaroo, because this thing goes a whopping 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, from Nashville, it took close to 2 weeks. So it's kind of like horse and carriage.
That's our pilot, Cesar Mendez of Skyship Services.
There's probably 30 guys that do what I do in the world.
And that's Terry Dillard, also a pilot and blimpster.
Or helium heads, yeah.
And by their count, there are only 8 blimps currently active in the entire world.
Blimpin' ain't easy.
There's less airship pilots than there are astronauts.
And shout out to the crew on the ground because it takes about 17 of them to get it up in the air.
And the controls are very different from a regular airplane. It's got these 2 wheels on the side of the driver's seat. They make the thing go whoop like that and then derp like that. So with that,
Beverly Tower, good morning.
it's time to go whoop.
And then he'll drop the ropes and we're off.
Literally felt like we were going up in a balloon because we literally are.
Pretty much. It's called a balloonet. It's mostly filled with helium, but there's also a smaller bag inside of it filled with regular air. That's what controls the pressure.
We are 1,000 feet above the ground.
Helium's expensive, by the way, so once it's inflated, it stays inflated for the duration of the advertising contract and has to be monitored 24/7, which to Caesar is so worth it.
Does this ever get old?
Well, as you can see, never.
We couldn't stay up here forever, so landing involved doing a nosedive and waiting for the crew to play the most expensive game of tug-of-war since Squid Game.
I'm gonna be that guy that claps for the pilot right now. Yeah!
Listen, I've done some cool stuff in the sky, but this was by far the most relaxing experience I've had high above the ground. Caesar deserves all the love he gets from below.
It's great to see people mentioning us and having a smile on their face, and that's partly why we do it.
Blimpin' ain't easy.
From high above the North Shore, I'm Matt Shearer. For more, ask Alexa to play WBZ News Radio on iHeartRadio. You ever seen the movie Up?
Yeah, I have.
You think that could ever work?
I guess it's possible, yeah.
Nice.